Cancer. This is Tamara with High Priestess Tarot, and I'm here to do your weekly reading from the 12th to the 16th. I had to look at the calendar because I couldn't figure out the date for Aries. But yeah, I had to redo everyone's video. Not everyone's, just like a couple videos, probably like four, because the sound was like not working. So I'm just doing your video again. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as cross watchers. It's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. So we can just jump right in. The first card that came out is the Hierophant, and it's crossed with the Four of Wands reversed. So I feel like there's a relationship, a long committed relationship for some of you. Some of you, it's even a marriage, but it looks like it's unhappy. It's like an unhappy marriage. Or it's like it's not balanced for some of you, because look, the bottom of the deck is the Temperance, and that's reversed. I feel like it's a need to balance for some of you, but also for others of you, there's just a relationship that you're not really happy in. Some of you guys live with this person, but I say if you're not happy where you're at, why stay? You know? Foundation is the Eight of Wands. So it looks like some fast communication is coming in. That's what probably this is about. Maybe you guys are communicating with someone about this. For some of you, it's a lot of sex. I'm just going to say it. It's a lot of sex. Some of you guys are dealing with someone who's at a distance from you as well. Now, in the past, we have the Fool. This is the card of Aries. Some of y'all dealing with an Aries, because theirs was about bringing balance into the situation as well. I had to do their reading twice, and that's what both of the reasons was about. So in the past, maybe you guys was dealing with an Aries, but you guys wanted to take a risk. You wanted to play the fool on the situation. You just for some of y'all, it was someone juggling too, because I see this as a juggler. But I really feel like y'all wanted to take a risk on the situation. Now, in the crowning, we have the Knight of Cups. Now, this can be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This can be you or someone else. Readings are vice versa too. So if this ain't y'all, then this can be someone you're dealing with or whatever. So the Knight of Cups, he's like a knight in shining armor. He sweet talks to you. He can like talk you out of your granny panties, okay? So like, I don't know. A lot of people would probably think I'm negative by saying, what I feel. I wouldn't trust everything that the Knight of Cups says, because he comes in with passion, with love, saying, oh, I love you, oh, I have feelings for you, or something like that. But he's a lot like the Knight of Wands in that sense. He's not the Knight of Pentacles, It's not like it's stability, because in relationships and marriages, it can fall apart if all they have is like, oh, we love each other, but you don't have any real foundation. That's also what this is about too. If there's no real foundation other than, oh, I love you, what's the plan? How y'all gonna keep this together? How you gonna keep this relationship glued? How you gonna keep it good? At some point, if it's just feelings there, like, that's not gonna stay, You have to have some firm foundation to keep a relationship stable. You need some stability in there. And I feel like this is some instability in a relationship. But if someone's coming in, I feel like they're coming in to make an offer of love. It can be like anybody, because you have everyone here. You got fire, you got water. Oh, and no air, because that's only an outcome. But yeah, just fire, water. It could be anybody though. Now, where you're about to find yourself in the near future is the Knight of Wands. Like I said, this person's very flighty and passionate, just like this Knight of Cups. But when he's in the reverse, he's all about one night stand. So maybe someone who's rushing in with this emotion and love, they trying to talk you out your granny panties. They gonna only doing that for one night, it's gonna be sex, and that's it. For some of y'all, or for some of y'all, this is like an in and out situation, but this is also a very significant relationship. Maybe this has gone on for a lot of your life. Some of y'all possibly have children together, but this person's very in and out. Now, what you're bringing to the table is this Two of Cups. So you bring in the soulmate connection. You are becoming like really deep. You putting all your emotions into this person. You know, y'all connecting on a soul level. How people see you or the situation is the I almost said magician. The hangman. I can't talk today. I don't know why. But yeah, the hangman, he's in reverse. So maybe you have changed your perspective on this relationship. Maybe you was taking a break and you had to really think hard about it and change your perspective. But I feel like this is already done. You've already changed your perspective. But some of y'all, that's what's half of y'all. The other half I'm getting is there's no change in the situation that you're in. And that's also what I get out of this card. Something's not changing. Now, in the hopes and fears, as well as what your partner brings to the table, is a Five of Wands. So like I said, this is on and off again. This is like on and off again energy, because the Five of Wands, this is like family conflict when you think about it. And family conflict is like all about, you know, you make up with your family. You ain't gonna just get into it and then like say fuck you forever. No, like y'all fight and argue, but it's like brother and sisterly love. You know, y'all make up, y'all play games, y'all just, you know, y'all kick it. But it's like an on and off again fight. So if this is not family, this is what your partner or what you guys have in this relationship. It's like an on and off again relationship. Y'all fight and make up and fight and break up. Like, what's the point? If you in and out of this person's life or they in and out of your life, what's the point of constantly staying in this? Especially when it's no balance. It's no firm foundation. It's no balance. All they got to tell you, like with messages over social media, text messages, anything, or communications of any sort, it's just, oh, I love you, I still have feelings for you. But this is all that they bring in and out energy, on and off again fighting. In the outcome, you got the Ace of Swords reversed, so you're not getting clarity about a situation. Somebody could be lying through their teeth. Some of y'all's air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It don't matter who you're dealing with, because the situation is what it is, you know? Now I'm finna put some clarifiers, because I hope it gets better for y'all Cancers. Because guess what? I'm a Cancer. And am I in the situation? No, I'm single as hell. Like, I'm not trying to deal with nobody, okay? So I hope it gets better for y'all, though. So I'm about to put some clarifiers, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Now, what's clarifying the Hierophant and the Four of Wands reversed about this situation that you're not happy in, that's not stable? It is the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, and they are both in the reverse. So somebody's probably rushing in, telling you they dropped somebody, let someone go. That's for some of y'all. I feel like someone was definitely juggling, because I seen that with this, the Full card, and it's also juggling with this Two of Pentacles. I feel like somebody was juggling a home situation and then somebody on the side. And I feel like somebody dropped the home situation to commit to someone on the side. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, what else am I getting out of this? Yeah, I just feel like someone is letting go. And if this is you who isn't happy in a situation like a marriage or a relationship, I feel like you're going to drop it. You're going to drop the ball and you're going to let this go, because you're not getting what you want. So yes, that's the other message out of that. Now, what's clarifying the Eight of Wands is the Seven of Pentacles reversed and then the Seven of Cups. So I feel like it's going to be some messages. I feel like it's going to be some arguments. That's what I'm getting out of this. Some arguments about somebody's confused. They don't know why they're not getting what they want out the situation. They don't know why they put in so much time and they don't see nothing in return. So this is basically messages and communication about somebody telling you they waiting for nothing. And somebody got all these options, so why wait? That's one way to see it. Also, somebody's waiting for nothing and is leaving somebody confused. Like, why am I waiting here? And also somebody's dropping this situation because they got options. But like I said before in other videos, with this Seven of Cups, all these cups is filled with something. But sometimes these cups can be like illusions. It's really only one cup that actually has what you want in it. These other cups look like they got stuff in it, but then when you actually like look in it, it's nothing there. It's probably just shit, you know? And so who wants a shitty cup? Nobody. Now in the past with this Full card, I feel like somebody wanted to take a risk on the Lovers, which can be Gemini. It's the card of Gemini. Because maybe a cycle wasn't over. A cycle was not coming to an end. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a Gemini. Some of y'all just wanted to take a risk on a relationship because you felt like the cycle wasn't over. You felt like it wasn't over yet. Now, crowning. Whoever is rushing in talking about they love you or whatever, it looks like it's going to lead to a fight. Like I said with this, somebody is like on edge. Somebody's guarded. So this person's going to like rush in and hit their head because this person ain't trying to hear it. Like, it's like running into a brick wall, you know? And then they looking at whatever this other person's offering. So maybe, like I said, somebody got options. Somebody not looking at this person who's rushing in and saying, hey, I actually love you. Because they looking at their own creativity. Or a person, a fire sign maybe, who's offering them something else. This Ace of Wands that's in his hand. It could be an Ace of Wands. Some of y'all it's pregnancy. But others, it's just a new passionate beginning. Or it's somebody's not looking at it because somebody's not looking at this because they are trying to build their own creative endeavors or whatever you want to call it. Now, where you're about to find yourself with this Knight of Wands reverse is the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands reverse with the Nine of Pentacles. So, I feel like somebody's going to drop this situation because it's on and off again. Somebody's tired. They feel like it's a burden and they feel like they better on their own. They're more abundant on their own. They're going to be focusing on their self, on their own creativity. That's what I'm seeing out of that. Now with this not Two of Pentacles. I'm sorry. With this Two of Cups, I feel like even though there's a soulmate connection that you have with this person, it's a need to go within and find clarity. Because there was no commitment in the situation to begin with. Maybe you didn't feel abundant. You wasn't getting what you want out of the situation. You was waiting for nothing. It's a need to look at that. Despite the connection you have with this person. Look at this Ten of Pentacles reversed. There was no happy home. Look. Am I lying? There was no happy home. There was no commitment. It's a need to shine the light on that. You have to be the hermit. Some of y'all dealing with a Virgo. But it's a need to be like the hermit. Go within. Isolate yourself so you could think. Because if you just focusing on emotions, like I said, there's no stability in emotions. Emotions come and go. But if you want the stability, you really have to go within because this situation didn't offer you that. Now, how people see the situation with this Hangman reverse, you changed your perspective on a situation because all it brought was conflict and third-party situations. Look at that card. There's 3 people in there. This person was petty. And you took the rose-colored glasses off and saw things for what they are because at one point it was a need to make a decision, but you didn't want to see it. You didn't want to see the truth. You was lying to yourself. You was deceiving yourself. You was staying in a situation. Staying in a situation that was unhappy. So, yeah. Y'all took the rose-colored glasses off and saw things for what they are. Now, hopes and fears, also what they're bringing to the table is this Five of Wands with this Ace of Wands and then the Star card. So some of y'all can be dealing with a fire sign or an Aquarius. It really don't matter who you're dealing with. Whatever this person is or wants, whatever they're bringing to the table, looks like it's just conflict. Passionate conflict. That's what it looks like. Really heated arguments on and off again. Y'all fight and then they saying, hey, we can actually start again. We can make this happen. We can make this work. Because I have hope in this. I feel like we can heal this. That's hopes. That's what they hope. But it's still conflict. It's still conflict. This is a very spiritual card. So this can be a spiritual situation. But at the same time, it's conflict. So is it really good for you? I'm surprised the devil ain't out here. Is this really a good thing for you to have? That's why you need to go within and use your intuition. Because only you can decide what's good for you and what's not. I can't tell you. No one can. Now, in the outcome, we have the the Ace of Swords reversed. And the King of Wands, he's looking right at the Ace of Swords. He's looking right at it. Like, yeah, you lying. Some of y'all, this is you with this King of Wands. This person coming in talking about, I'm going to tell the truth, but they lying. They still bringing lies, and you just looking at them like, yeah, okay, I'm about to bring an end to the situation with the Death card. You going to end it. Looks like it's going to be ended for good. Some of y'all dealing with a Scorpio. But either way it goes, Somebody's looking back at all the lies, and they are trying to transform themselves for the better. Whether it's this person, sometimes for some of y'all, this person can be transforming themselves and changing for the better because they've healed. Who knows? Maybe they feel like the situation can have healing after the conflict. That's for some of y'all. But yes, that's what I'm getting. But either way it goes, just like Aries, there's a need to bring balance to your life and to the situation. I mean, maybe the only way to bring balance is to let it go. That's for some of y'all. Or just, say what's on your mind with this communication coming in. Tell people how you feel. You feel like you're waiting for nothing, you know? But yes, I love you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading. This was a general reading, so like I said, it don't resonate for everybody. So yes, I love you guys. Bye.